Nucleophilic substitution reactions continuation topic on aryl halides. So in the last class we discussed the synthesis of aryl halides, introduction about aryl halides, after that chemical properties of the aryl halides. In chemical properties of the aryl halides we discussed electrophilic substitution reactions, after that nucleophilic substitution reactions. Generally, benzene and its derivatives generally will not undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions, but it will undergo nucleophilic substitution reactions under drastic conditions. See the Dawes process. In Dawes process, chlorobenzene reacts with sodium hydroxide to give phenol. The reaction will take place industrially 350 degrees centigrade is required. Whereas the same reaction, same sodium hydroxide, to replace 2-nitrochlorobenzene, only 135 degrees centigrade is required. The difference between these two reactions is only electron withdrawing group. If electron withdrawing group is present on aryl halides, then the reactions will proceed at 135 degrees centigrade. Whereas if there is no electron withdrawing group, the reactions required 350 degrees centigrade. If more number of electron withdrawing groups, more is the reactivity. If you see the synthesis of picric acid, 2,4,6-trinitrophenol from 2,4,6-trinitro-chlorobenzene, the reaction temperature is 35 degrees centigrade. That means just above the room temperature. The all mechanism follows addition-elimination mechanism. Okay, sodium hydroxide is the base, and electron withdrawing group is present at ortho or para position. So we already completed addition elimination mechanism, that is one of the mechanism for nucleophilic substitution reactions on aryl halides. Today elimination addition mechanism, that is for the nucleophilic substitution reactions. Just for summary, in Dawes process, no electron withdrawing group, 350 degrees centigrade. In addition elimination mechanism, electron withdrawing group is present 35 degrees centigrade to 135 degrees centigrade. Whereas in this method, we can do the nucleophilic substitution reactions on aryl halides at minus 78 degrees centigrade. Okay, at minus 78 degrees centigrade. Let's see the temperature. 350 degrees centigrade without nitro, Dawes process. 35 degrees centigrade to 135 degrees centigrade, containing electron withdrawing group. The mechanism is addition elimination. Whereas in elimination addition mechanism, the temperature required is minus 78 degrees centigrade. How the reaction will proceed at minus 78 degrees centigrade of that too nucleophilic substitution reactions on aryl halide. How it is possible? It is possible by using sodamide in liquid ammonia. Reagent is only one reagent is used in elimination addition method, that is sodamide in liquid ammonia. The intermediate that is obtained is benzene. Benzene intermediate is obtained in elimination addition method. It's a nucleophilic substitution reaction. The reagent is sodamide and liquid ammonia. For example, let's start with the example. Elimination addition method, chlorobenzene, the reagent is sodamide in liquid ammonia. The temperature required is minus 78 degrees centigrade. See the difference between the temperature. We came from 350 degrees centigrade and end up with minus 78 degrees centigrade. But this will take place only with one reagent, sodamide in liquid ammonia. This type of reaction is not possible with the other reagent. The nucleophilic substitution will take place with good yield. So one nucleophile, NH2 minus is the nucleophile that will come inside, other nucleophile will go outside. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Let's see the mechanism of this reaction. If you see the mechanism, we can understand very easily. In mechanism, in the first step, elimination is the first step. So NH2 minus will abstract a proton. So there are two hydrogens at beta carbon, both are same. So base abstract a proton either of the beta hydrogen. What is happening? Minus H plus will be taking place. Okay, H plus will be removed, eliminated. Okay, the first step is elimination. NH2 minus subtract a proton. From reaction mixture, H plus is eliminating, that's why it is elimination. The first step is elimination. Whereas in the last example, first step is the addition. OH minus is attacking at a carbon containing chloro, after that elimination is taking place. But here, first step is the elimination, H plus is eliminated. After that, we will get a carbanion intermediate is formed. This is a carbanion chloro. Okay, carbanion intermediate is obtained in elimination addition method. Whereas in carbanion is the same intermediate is obtained in addition elimination also, but that is different. That is sp3, sp2 hybridized carbon. Here also sp2, but that carbanion is there is no double bond. Here carbanion is over double bond. Okay, so why NH2 minus is abstracting here? Okay, this is a strong base, sodamide. Okay, normal sodium hydroxide is not possible to abstract a proton over double bond. Only sodamide and LDA will abstract a proton. For more details, you can see the E2 elimination class. So the carbanion that is obtained here, it is not involved in the resonance. Very, very important point. Whereas in the carbanion that is obtained in addition elimination method, that is involved in the resonance, sigma complex is obtained. Whereas here, there is no sigma complex. This carbanion is not involved in the resonance. It is stabilized by only inductive effect only. Okay. So after that, what is happening? Expulsion of the leaving group. It is just similar to E1CB mechanism. Expulsion of the leaving group will take place to give benzene intermediate will be formed. This is benzene. Benzene is the intermediate that is obtained in elimination addition method. Whatever in benzene, if you see the stability, only 6 electrons are involved in the resonance. Whereas the additional 2 pi bond, additional 2 electrons of the pi band will not involved in the resonance. If you see the stability of benzene and benzene, this is less stable. The reason is the extra 2 electrons deform the ring. Okay, there is a deformation of the hexagonal ring, that is because of the 2 electrons, extra 2 electrons. This is less stable when compared to the benzene. Because of this less stable, it will react with the NH2. NH2 minus is there in the reaction mixture, that will attack over the benzene to give. So NH2 will attack here. Okay, the shift of electrons, since it is symmetrical, the shift of electrons will take place from either the direction. Whereas if substituent is present, different products will be formed, that we will discuss in the next example. So since the shift of electrons from here to here, there is again carbanion will be formed. Okay, so let us say I will write like this. Okay, NH2 minus will attack here, so there is a negative charge here. Since ammonia is there in the reaction mixture, ammonia, that means NH2 hydrogen, H plus will attack there to give aniline. So finally aniline is obtained. Okay, let's see, here it is the elimination, this is the addition. Okay, addition of NH2 over benzene. That's why elimination addition mechanism for nucleophilic substitution reaction of chlorobenzene. The reagent is sodamide, intermediate is benzene, the reaction temperature is minus 78. Clear? Now see one example. Next example, write the product obtained. 1-chloro-2-trifluoromethyl benzene when reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia, at minus 78 degrees centigrade. Write the major product obtained. In the first example, chlorobenzene, only one product is obtained, chlorobenzene to aniline. Whereas here, substituent is present. If substituent is present, so the product is depending upon the stability of the carbanion. Let's see, first for some one reaction we will write the complete mechanism. So first step, elimination of hydrogen. Here only one hydrogen is available, that means only one benzene will be obtained. So NH2 will abstract a proton, so it is basically elimination. H plus will be eliminated, that's why it is a elimination. The first step is elimination. After elimination, first we will get carbanion. For one example, we will write the carbanion. From next example onwards, we will directly write the benzene. Carbanion is obtained. The carbanion will not involve in the resonance, whereas the carbanion in addition elimination will involve in the resonance. Here it is, there is no involvement of negative charge in the resonance. It is stabilized only with the inductive effect. The second step, expulsion of the leaving group to give benzene will be obtained here. This is benzene. CF3, there is a benzene here. This is unstable. Why? Because deformation of the hexagonal ring. From benzene, since it is unstable, so it will react with NH2 minus. Here, in the last example, simple benzene, here it is a substituted benzene. There are two possibilities here. So shift of electrons will take place from here to here, then NH2 minus will attack here, meta position, then there is a carbanion at ortho position. Suppose if shift of electrons from here to here, then NH2 minus will attack at ortho, negative charge at meta. So see, we will write the two possibilities here. If NH2 minus will attack at ortho position, if NH2 minus will attack at ortho position, then the negative charge is at meta. If NH2 minus will attack at meta position, if NH2 minus will attack at meta position, then the carbanion is at ortho with respect to CF3 group. Among these two carbanions, which is more stable? The one which is more stable, that is the major compound. As I told, so negative charge, carbanion in elimination addition mechanism, there is no involvement in the resonance, that is not stabilized with the resonance, that is stabilized only with the inductive effective group. CF3 is negative inductive effective group. We know negative inductive effective groups will stabilize the carbanion, whereas plus inductive effective groups will stabilize the carbocation. So luckily here we have negative inductive effective group that will stabilize the carbanion. So both are carbanions. Among these two carbanions, which is more stable? Since here the negative inductive effect is near to carbanion, whereas here negative inductive effect little far from the carbanion. That's why this is stable, this is less stable. The one which is stable, that is major compound, which reacts with ammonia, so to give meta product CF3 NH2, 3-trifluoromethyl aniline, whereas if it reacts with ammonia to give 2-trifluoromethyl aniline, 2-trifluoromethyl aniline and 3-trifluoromethyl aniline. Since this is a stable carbanion, this is the major compound. So it is, since less stable, this is the minor compound. So what are the major compound that is obtained? We will write only major product. So meta product 3-trifluoromethyl aniline is the major compound. Why? Because it is coming from the stable carbanion. Clear? See the next example. Example 3, 3-methoxychlorobenzene. 3-methoxychlorobenzene when reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia, write the major product. It's a nucleophilic substitution reaction. Since we are using sodamide in liquid ammonia, halogen is there, sodamide is there, at minus 78 degrees centigrade, benzene will form. That means elimination addition mechanism, definitely it will undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. But what is the major product that is obtained here? So this is little lengthy. We will write the mechanism to obtain, so to know which is the major product. Here, sodamide, first step elimination, there are two hydrogens are available at beta position with respect to the halogen. These two hydrogens are not equivalent. So there is a possibility in first case, so it will abstract a hydrogen here or it will abstract a hydrogen here. That means two types of carbanions will be obtained. That means two types of benzynes intermediates will be obtained. So first step elimination. After elimination, we will end up with two types of benzynes. So I am not writing the carbanion. First step carbanion will be obtained. After that expulsion of the leaving group, I will write directly two benzynes here. So since it is a little lengthy, I am writing directly benzyne. OCH3. This is one benzyne. The other benzyne that is obtained is, so this is the benzyne that is obtained. Let's see one more time. Suppose if it NH2 minus will abstract a proton here, there is a benzyne here. If NH2 minus abstract a proton here, first carbanion, after that expulsion of the leaving group, then benzyne here, just I wrote directly. Each benzyne will give two products. Why? Because next step is addition. Next step is addition. Okay, addition reaction. So on benzyne with addition, again two products will be obtained. NH2 minus. Okay, NH2 minus. Why? Because NH2 minus will attack either here or here. NH2 minus will attack either here or here. So addition again gives, each benzyne gives two products. Each benzyne gives two products. So overall two benzyne intermediates, four possible products. Among four possible products, which is the major compound. See, first write the first possible product. Suppose if NH2 minus will attack here, then the carbanion is at meta position, OCH3 group for this benzyne. So if NH2 minus will attack meta, then the carbanion is at ortho. If NH2 minus will attack at meta, then the carbanion is at ortho methoxy group. Coming to this benzyne, two possibilities again. If NH2 minus will attack here, then the carbanion is at para. Carbanion is at para, NH2 will attack at meta, then O-methoxy, O-methyl. If NH2 minus will attack at para, then carbanion is at meta, OCH3. Among these four possible products, which is stable? See here, this is a negative inductive effective group. Negative inductive effective group will stabilize the carbanion, no doubt. So among these four carbanions, which is more stable carbanion? If you see here, the carbanion and the negative inductive effective group are closer. So among these four, this is a little far away, meta, para, meta. Among these four, this is the stable carbanion. That why? Because negative inductive effective group is nearer to carbanion. That means in the next step, NH3, if it reacts with NH3, meta product is the major compound. So among four possible products, meta isomer 3-methoxyaniline is the major product. Why? Because the intermediate carbanion is stabilized with negative inductive effective group. 3-methoxyaniline is the major product. Next example, fourth example, 4-methoxychlorobenzene. 4-methoxychlorobenzene when reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia. So definitely sodamide in liquid ammonia means it will undergo elimination addition mechanism at minus 78 degrees centigrade. Halogen is there. Okay, there is a formation for the benzene. See, the product obtained is 4-methoxychloro. So beta hydrogen is there. There are two beta hydrogens are available. First step is elimination mechanism. Okay, elimination mechanism, minus H plus will takes place. Okay, elimination mechanism. So NH2 minus will abstract a proton. So here two hydrogens are equivalent, so NH2 minus will abstract either of the hydrogens. Okay, either here or here, both are same since 1,4 position. So first carbanion is obtained, after that expulsion of the Cl minus, I am writing directly the benzene. So since we have written for several times, so I am writing directly benzene. This is the benzene that is obtained in this 4-chloro-methoxybenzene or 4-methoxychlorobenzene. So next step, addition. The next second step is addition. Elimination followed by addition. Addition with NH2 minus. Here there are two possibilities. One benzene gives two possible products. So first one is if NH2 minus will attack here or NH2 minus will attack here. Suppose if NH2 minus will attack at R meta position, if NH2 minus will attack at meta position, then the carbanion is at ortho-methoxy, O-methyl. Suppose if NH2 minus will attack at para, if NH2 minus will attack at para, then the carbanion is at meta OCH3 group. So no doubt OCH3 group is a negative inductive effective group. Negative inductive effective group will stabilize the carbanion. Among these two carbanions, which is stable? Since negative inductive effective group, this carbanion is far away from the negative inductive effective group, whereas this carbanion near to the negative inductive effective group. That's why this is little more stable when compared to this one. Why? Because this is far away. As a result, para isomer, okay, 4-methoxyaniline is the major product. I am writing only the major product. 4-methoxyaniline is the major product in this nucleophilic substitution reactions. It involves elimination followed by addition mechanism. So next example, 5-2-chlorotoluene. 2-chlorotoluene when reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia, write the major product that is obtained. Since halogen is there, we are using strong base in liquid ammonia, definitely it will undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction, and the mechanism is elimination followed by addition mechanism. To know the major product, we need to write benzene that is obtained here. So 2-chlorotoluene, the first step is elimination. In the first step, sodamide NH2 minus will abstract a proton. Here only one available beta hydrogen is there. That means there is a possibility of only one benzene. Okay. Since the first step is abstraction, elimination, the first step is elimination. Initially we will get carbanion. After that carbanion, expulsion of the leaving group will take place. I am writing directly the benzene since we have written the same mechanism several times. So I have written directly benzene, CH3 group. After formation of the benzene, again two possibilities in the addition step. So this is the addition step. In addition, there are two possibilities. So NH2 minus will attack here at ortho position, or NH2 minus will attack at meta position. Suppose if NH2 minus attack at ortho position, then the negative charge is at meta NH2 and the methyl group at main position. Whereas if NH2 minus attack at meta position, then the carbanion is at ortho. The carbanion is at ortho position. Now look for the stability of this carbanion. Okay, carbanion will not involved in the resonance. It is stabilized only with the negative inductive effective group. But here there is no negative inductive effective group. The plus, so CH3 is a methyl group is a plus inductive effective group. Among these two, which is more stable. So see, negative charge is there, adjacent plus inductive effective group is there, plus inductive effective group is there. Again there is a possibility to get negative charge is there. Negative charge, repulsions, this is less stable. Less stable. Why? Because adjacent to negative charge plus inductive effective group is there. Whereas here, so negative charge little far away from the plus inductive effective group. That means when compared to the meta isomer, this is more stable. Now see what is the major product. In the next step, NH3 will attack NH3, that will give H plus. So ortho isomer, okay, ortho isomer is the major product. Okay. O-toluidine is the major product. Ortho-toluidine, major product. Whereas M-toluidine is the minor product. Now see the next example. Next example, example 6. Write the product obtained when 2,6-dimethoxychlorobenzene 2,6-dimethoxychlorobenzene when reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia at minus 78 degrees centigrade. At liquid ammonia, in liquid ammonia at minus 78 degrees centigrade, write the product obtained. So definitely, since it is a sodamide, liquid ammonia, there is a possibility to undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. Halogen is also there. But see the beta position, two available beta positions, but there is no hydrogen. If there is no hydrogen, the first step elimination is not possible. If elimination is not possible, no carbanion, no benzene, no addition. That's why there is no product obtained here. For this mechanism, adjacent beta carbon should have hydrogen, then only carbanion, elimination followed by carbanion, then benzene, then addition. Since there is no beta hydrogen, no product here. Next example, write the product obtained when 1,4-dichlorobenzene reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia. Sodamide in liquid ammonia at minus 78 degrees centigrade. Both are chlorines, no doubt. If you use excess, both benzenes will be formed. If you use equivalent wise, only one will be formed. Let us say one equivalent. Then if you use two equivalent, definitely two benzenes dianiline will be formed. If we use one equivalent, only one benzene and one aniline will be formed. Here, two hydrogens are there. In the first step, abstraction of a proton, elimination. NH2 minus will abstract a proton. So minus H plus will be taking place. Here both hydrogens are same. So NH2 minus will abstract a proton either of the beta hydrogen, that is elimination. First carbanion is formed, after that expulsion of the leaving group. I am writing directly the benzene. I am writing the benzene directly. This is the benzene that is obtained in case of one equivalent. If you use two equivalent, one more benzene will be formed, but we are taking only one equivalent. Once benzene is formed, there is a possibility for two products. NH2 minus will attack at either of the positions, either meta or para. Either meta or para. Suppose if NH2 minus will attack at meta, if NH2 minus will attack at meta, the carbanion at para. In the second case, if NH2 minus will attack at para, the carbanion is at meta. Now see the stability of the carbanion. So chloro is a negative inductive effective group. So that means that will increase the stability of the carbanion. Both are carbanions. Among these two, this carbanion nearer to negative inductive effective group, whereas here carbanion far away from the negative inductive effective group. That's why this carbanion is stable. So the one which is stable means that is the major compound. So the major compound that is obtained here is 4-chloroaniline is the major compound, whereas 3-chloroaniline is the minor compound. Okay, see the major and minor isomers. The minor isomer is 3-chloroaniline is the minor compound. Next example, 1,3-dichlorobenzene when reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia. Sodamide in liquid ammonia means it's a nucleophilic substitution reactions at minus 78 degrees centigrade. Aryl halides, sodamide and liquid ammonia. See the possibilities. We are using only one equivalent of sodamide. Since two chlorines are there, if you use excess, so here benzene, multiple products will be formed. Let us take only one equivalent. The first step, elimination reactions will be taking place. Elimination will be taking place. Here, chloro, two available beta hydrogens, both are not equivalent. First step is elimination, minus H plus will be taking place. Elimination is the first step. In the first step, NH2 minus abstract a proton here, or NH2 minus will abstract a proton. In one case, carbanion is here. One case, carbanion is here. If a carbanion is here, expulsion of the leaving group, benzene here. If a carbanion here, expulsion of the leaving group, benzene here. We will get two benzenes. Two benzenes. First case, benzene is this. Whereas in the second case, the benzene is, suppose if it is abstract a proton, this benzene, abstract a proton here, benzene is this one, chloro. Since we are using only one equivalent of sodamide. Next step is the addition. Next step is the addition. NH2 minus will attack over the triple bond. Okay, benzene. So NH2 minus will attack over the benzene. Addition. So elimination followed by the addition. Let's see. NH2 minus will attack here, carbanion here. If NH2 minus attack here, carbanion here. NH2 minus attack here, carbanion. NH2 minus attack here, carbanion. Four possible products are there. Among these four possible products, we need to see which is major. Suppose if NH2 attack at R2, the carbanion is at meta. Suppose if NH2 minus will attack at meta, then the carbanion is at R2, chloro. Similarly, if NH2 minus will attack at meta, then the carbanion is at para. Similarly, if NH2 minus will attack at para, then the carbanion is at meta. There are four carbanions are obtained from two benzenes. Why? Because two different beta hydrogens are available. So chlorine is a negative inductive effective group. Chloro is negative inductive effective group that will stabilize the carbanion. Among these four carbanion, here the carbanion is near to negative inductive effective group. That means this is the stable carbanion, whereas here this is little far from the negative inductive effective group, little far. That means meta isomer. Okay, 3-chloroaniline is the major product. So I am writing only the major product. The major product obtained is 3-chloroaniline is the major product, whereas 2-chloroaniline and 4-chloroaniline are the minor product. That is because of the stability of the carbanion. Next example, 4-chlorotoluene when reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia. Write the major product. Sodamide, liquid ammonia at minus 78 degrees centigrade. So last example, 4-trifluoromethyl chlorobenzene when reacts with sodamide in liquid ammonia. Write the product obtained. Liquid ammonia at minus 78 degrees centigrade. In both the case, beta hydrogen is available and the reagent is sodamide in liquid ammonia. It will undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. So in the first case, both hydrogens are similar. That means it will form a benzene intermediate at either of the position. Okay, I will write like this. Okay, so here the benzene intermediate will be obtained from either of the direction. Let us say, so in the first step, elimination mechanism, this is the elimination step. So base abstract a proton, either of the proton. So both are same. So benzene may be this direction here or here, both are same. So the benzene that is obtained, I am writing this side since both benzenes are same. After that, addition reaction with NH2 minus. NH2 minus will attack either meta or para. Two possibilities are there. First possibility, if NH2 minus will attack at meta, then the carbanion is at para, methyl group. Whereas if NH3 minus, NH2 minus will attack at para, the carbanion is at meta. Among these two carbanions, which is stable carbanion? So plus inductive effective group destabilize the carbanion. Plus inductive effective group destabilize the carbanion. Your carbanion is near to plus inductive effective group, less stable. Whereas here carbanion is far away from the plus inductive effective group. That means this is stable. That means the major product is metatolidine in the first case. Metatolidine is the major product in the first case. NH2 metatolidine CH3. Why? Because plus inductive effective group stabilize the carbanion, whereas here destabilize near. So coming to the next example, here also two hydrogens are there. Both hydrogens are equivalent. First step, NH2 minus will abstract a proton either of the beta carbon. Why? Because both are same. First step, elimination. So minus H plus will be eliminated one. Okay, first carbanion will be formed, which on expulsion of the leaving group. So benzene will be obtained. Okay, benzene will be obtained. I am writing benzene directly. So since we have written carbanion several times, CF3. Once benzene is formed, two possibilities are there in the addition mechanism. In addition, two possibilities are there. NH2 minus will attack either meta or para. If NH2 minus will attack at meta, then the carbanion is at para, CF3 group. If NH2 minus will attack at para, then the carbanion is at meta. Okay, NH2. If NH2 minus will attack at para, the carbanion is at meta. Among these two carbanions, which is more stable? Here, electron withdrawing group, this is CF3 is electron negative inductive effective group. This is negative inductive effective group, whereas here positive inductive effective group. Negative inductive effective groups will stabilize the carbanion. So here carbanion is near to negative inductive effective group. This is stable, whereas here less stable. It is far away from the inductive effective group. So in that case, the major product here is 4-trifluoromethyl aniline is the major product. 4-trifluoromethyl aniline is the major product. So this is the case. Okay. So this is the benzene that is formed for this reaction. 4-trifluoromethyl aniline is the major product. So this is about elimination addition mechanism. In the next class, we will discuss reactions with metals. So where Wurtz reaction, fitting reaction, Wurtz fitting reaction and Ullmann reaction we will discuss. So follow the class, read well, all the very best. Thank you.